And there is actually two stories that we've been working with lately the last couple of years, because if we go back to Robert Trias from as the founder of the Okinawan Shuri Karate, then it's written from his story that it has roots back to the very old martial arts, back to Sanshin Tensho. That means 1,000 or 1,500 years ago. So it has roots all the way back through history of karate. But it has been questioned lately, also the later years. I am one of the persons, and other persons have dug very much into the karate history, and then it's very hard to find evidence that it really has happened that way. The thing I would say, if you ask, as you do directly me, I would rather go that we have also edited, changed our story a little bit in our examination curriculum. So there's a fundamental change, like I see it, that in Okinawan Shuri we can say that we have relations that goes back 1,000 or 1,500 years, because we have kept, or Hanshi Trias has kept exercises, drills, kata. Sanshin is a very old idea, has kept that. We have Sanshin kata in our system, we have Tensho kata, we have Kobudo from Okinawa, we have many kata, Nandan Sho, Nidyo Shihu, known from other styles, Nahanchi kata is very much known, Basadai, we have very known kata, which is known and spread out all in other systems. And then we have kata which are a little rare in what I call Japanese system. Gopai Sho, Danen Sho, which is from the Hopai school from China, and they are not so well known directly from this region. And all of these kata we have edited in our story. When you ask today, it is put in there by Hanshi Robert A. Trias. He has collected, he has gathered all these different kind of kata, principles, kihons, ippons, taizus, animal form. We have 5 animal forms. So all this amount of techniques has been gathered and edited by Hanshi Trias, and then he, from his own background also with Shurei Ryu, he has practiced some Goju Ryu early on. So whatever experience he had and the people he met, he has gathered all the techniques in one bowl, and then he has called it Okinawan Shuri Ryu. And my idea, my guess is that the word Okinawan is still kept. Also today it has been questioned if it should be in there in modern times, because can we live up to that we still work some Okinawan ideas? And if you ask me, I think we can, and I'm very happy that we have kept the Okinawan word, because technically and knowledge-wise, I am way more interested in Okinawan karate than I am in modern Japanese karate. Even though I respect a lot of the Japanese karate, but without going into that, there's a lot of modern symptoms in Japanese karate which we don't see in the old Okinawan karate. And I'm a very big traditionalist and try to keep, and that's also back to the style, Okinawan Shuri, that I really like these traditional, very, very basic ideas. If our kata has been delivered directly from Trias to us, or from masters to Trias and so on from us, and further on, it's like my old sensei Hanshi Abel said, if you want to have the original kata, you have to be in the same room as the guy who made it, and that's not possible anymore. So it's out of the question. So we have to make another analyze of kata. We can never confirm if it's real or genuine or not, but we can definitely take the techniques, and if it fits into traditional ideas, if it fits into traditional principles, then there's a big chance that the kata still might have some original patterns, embusen and series and bunkai, which is original. But it's very hard to tell. But and then we can take the Okinawa tells its own story. Shuri, Ryu. We have learned that Shu learn from tradition, Ri go beyond. And that is actually what we try to live up to. We really carry on a lot of traditional stuff, and then we also have this door open at the other end of the scale, that we also, with all that stuff, need to go beyond. We need to stand on the shoulders of these old masters, and that process should still keep going. And that's a moving tradition. We move along with the traditional material, but we carry it on to the modern world, science, anatomy, modern physiology, modern science. We have to test, we have to keep a check-up on the techniques still are valuable, seen from a modern scientific point of view, and then we still can carry them on from the old traditions from before Japan karate, because we don't have any history in Japan. We hardly have a history in Okinawa, but at least we have the Okinawa word. We have Shuri, the old capital of Okinawa, but still, I mean, it still has no direct physical link, rather than the techniques we have, the respect we show, the traditional techniques. We have no intention to change anything. We still have the 5 animal forms. Many modern styles has got rid of these stuff and call it soft style, kung fu, wushu, whatever. But we still have them in that sense in our style.